Alright, well, it is Monday, almost a Tuesday. It's not quite Tuesday yet. It's only 9:30. But anyway, so yeah, today's Monday. I had kind of sort of a hectic day. Hasn't been a whole lot of videos, so I figured I'd give you guys a little update for the week on what's gonna happen. So, no videos just because nothing's really happened. No one's really selling snowblowers, really. No one's really buying snowblowers. This snowblower here I picked up a couple days ago for a little old lady. I got to just give her a tune-up, and it's back to her. Something's up with one of the chute cables. I'm gonna figure out what's up with it. Still can't figure it out. She says that the chute's getting hung up on something, and I haven't figured it out. It's been working fine for me, so I don't know. But same exact one as my one that's in tent. Only this has the cast iron gearbox. Mine has the regular, standard gearbox like that Simplicity, which I still have. What a joke. But anyway, so yeah, I spent most of the day trying to get friggin' my license plate for my truck. I'm still rocking my Florida plate. Look, you can tell, still the Florida plate. So, friggin' trying to park that thing in this driveway is like parking a bus. Holy moly. But as a two-spotter truck, you can't take friggin' one single spot at the mall because it just don't work. It's too big by like 3 feet. So it's a two-spotter truck. Turning radius on the truck sucks too. And for the first time, really at night, I drove the truck, and headlights on the thing are just stupid. They're not even bright at all. It's like you down the friggin' highway, and it's like dark out and you can't see anything. So those are definitely going next. Got to get some new tires. There's two major things I got to get done before like snowfalls is definitely gonna have to be tires. Tires on truck are, they're decent, but they're not decent. You know what I'm saying? They're like on the borderline of passing inspection. I know they'll pass inspection, but every time we got rain a couple days ago, and every time you're at a red light, you go to accelerate, the tires are slipping and spinning, and even in the mud, I parked at freaking PJ's house today, and I got stuck. I had to put the thing in 4-wheel drive. And then today I parked the truck at his house, and I literally slid down the hill because the friggin' tires aren't gripping right. So I got to get some new tires for that. So if you know any good tires, let me know. Like a decent model. Don't friggin' tell me Toro Open Country fucking pieces of shit, because I know they're pieces of shit. But I'm thinking like a set of Mickey Thompsons or even a set of NATO Terra Grappers. I want to use the same rims that are on the truck. Rims. Right now the tires are P2 85 70R 16s. So I might go up one more size, which I should clear, which would be a 295, but we'll have to wait and see. And the headlights, gotta get the headlight done, that's the other thing. But, yeah, still looking for a cheap little plow on the Craigslist. Holy friggin' focus, I hope that wasn't a lot of focus. But still looking for a cheap little plow. There's one on Craigslist for $1,500. It's a Curtis, I think it is, so it's not too bad, but I gotta make money. I wanted to buy. Gotta make money, then buy, friggin' spend money, then I gotta make more money. Isn't that something? But, yeah, so not a whole lot. I gotta go to the junkyard tomorrow. I was at the junkyard over the weekend. I was able to pick up a set of cab lights, factory Ford cab lights at the junkyard. I pulled off of another 250, and I'm gonna put in my truck. I'm gonna go back tomorrow with some paper. I'm gonna stencil out the holes and all the mounting pieces where I'm gonna put everything. So I'll do that, and I also have to go there. I ended up buying an engine when I was there. I bought a little snowmobile engine. It's coming out of an Arctic Cat Pantera, but I might try and talk the guy into just selling me the whole snowmobile. It's like an older one. Like, it's not really worth fixing. It's a long track. It's a little 440 Pantera, but I only want it for the engine because I only got the engine for 35 bucks. I could sell the thing on eBay for about $250 easily. There's a couple on there right now for like $350, so I'm not that too picky. But I gotta go back there for that and friggin' mirror switch because we lost it. Had it at the junkyard. I told PJ to hold on to it. Said, you hold on to the switch, don't lose it. And you lost the switch at the junkyard, so it's a good thing we gotta go back. But yeah. So anyway, my day consisted of trying to get the damn truck registered. Like, that's an episode and a half because no one around here is like friggin' processing the information that I've already paid Massachusetts sales tax when I was in Florida. Like, it says it on the bill, but I won't even get into that. Crazy. But anyway, I was surfing the web today, and I came across this ad. I'm always on there freaking looking for parts and stuff like that. And you guys know that I picked up that ZL600 from my dad. That needs a cylinder jug and a pistons and stuff and junk like that. This was the jug that came out of it, and it's freaking gouged pretty bad. You can't hone that out. I honestly had to have the basically, if I get this thing done, I had it sent to Al Snowmobile Shop in Vermont and spend like $250, I think, by the time you're done with the shipping. And I was surfing the web today, and I found this guy. It was a little bit of a drive, about an hour and 10 minutes away, and I was able to pick up a pretty decent snowmobile jug. Same style. Arctic Cat, came out of an Arctic Cat ZL600, you know, so there's not going to be anything different going on. He gave me 2 new whatchamacalls there, APV valves, so that's pretty kick-ass. But everything looks pretty good on it. No scratches, you know, obviously there's honing marks in it, but there's no major scratches. It looks like here, like see these, they look like really dark scratches, but they're not. It's just part of the casting of it. This one has the same, if you were to hone it out, you can kind of sort of see them in it. This one here is just so far gone that you can't even see it anymore. But yeah, so that's pretty good. I got everything. I also picked up a servo motor because I'm not going to trust that other servo motor because the other APV valve got stuck in this cylinder here, and I'm not sure if it was just a one-time thing or the servo motor is done. This is a brand new, well, not really brand new, but it's a new servo motor by Arctic Cat. The guy put it in a couple of years ago. He owned the sled and then decided to put it out because the engine on the right-hand side blew up. But anyway, so he gave this to me. I didn't want to trust the other servo motor because I have a feeling that it was also replaced at one time because there was like a little junkyard numbering on it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to chance it. So I know one that works here. He assured me it works, and we're gonna replace the servo motor as well. I'm not going to take a chance with it, you know. I'm not going to do a friggin' rebuild on an engine where it's going to cost me like friggin' already $400 to do it, and then have the servo motor not operate correctly, and then puncture another hole in the friggin' piston, and then you're fucked over big time. Yeah, the other good cylinders in here. Yeah, I won't pull it out, but you guys can see it. This is the head that I have that came with it. I was talking to the guy. He thinks I should be able to take my little Dremel and just even off this little burrs at the top. It's not really going to affect anything. You know, if anything, it'd be down like 1 psi in the cylinder because of the, you know, the pieces that are in there. I'm going to Dremel it, make it all smooth, make sure there's no fragment pieces in there that are eventually going to harm the piston, you know. So I gotta go easy with this one, polish it up nice. However, on this one here, it's fine. Basically, what this is the old piston rings. When the son of a bitch exploded, when the APV valve came down in here, it shot down too far, blew up the piston, and the piston pieces, you know, are kind of sort of banged around there, and then fired out the exhaust. And when I lifted up the exhaust, you could hear all the pieces on the inside. So that's that. He had a cylinder head. His did the same thing on this side, but it wasn't as bad as this one, and he wanted like $60 for it. I was like, no, I'll pass on that one. So that's fine. Works for me, so I got a pretty good deal. Saved myself quite a bit of money because I got the servo motor, the jug, and two black belly pan pieces for $250, and it would have cost me alone just for the jug. It would have cost me $250 basically right there by the time I'm done with the shipping. So that's not too bad. So at least we're working somewhere on the ZL600. Just got to get the rest of the parts together for it, because well, the trails open up on the 15th, and if there's snow on the friggin' trails, my dad wants to go riding. So we're gonna have to start cracking away on that project pretty soon. But anyway, we'll probably talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will have a good day, and I just hope you guys enjoyed the update. And oh yeah, trucks running mid-tits, guys. Thanks for watching.